Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and anything else that is watching us. Alien, mineral, rock, animal, whatever you want. I want to say, first off, thank you to the purchasers of the positions in the box break. We are going to be breaking Kaldheim Collector's Edition. This is great product. I know everybody's looking for Boring Collects Phyrexian. I understand it. Everybody's looking for it in a foil version. Hopefully somebody will be lucky tonight and get that position. We are going to randomize our slots, and we are broken down by color. Lands has its own slot, colorless has its own slot, and multicolor has its own slot. The cards that will be determined by their color breakdown will be the card that has the hologram on the front, or it has the copyright on the front and such. That way there's no confusion. I believe there's one card in here, Valky, that flips over and he becomes multicolor. I am going to say I am probably going to lean, and I will say he identifies as black if I'm not mistaken, since that's his top end card and that's what he starts at without flipping. Multicolor, that does not include the lands because the lands will be holding that slot on their own. So let's start our random position slots. I will be rolling 2 6-sided dice, and that will tell us how many times we randomize the break slots. And without ado, we shall do so now. Just so everybody can see, I apologize. I need to get bigger dice, and I also need something that shows up on the background a little bit better. We have landed on 5. That is a 3 and a 2. So we will randomize
the positions and the spots.
5 times.
Correct.
Good luck to everybody. We are using random.org, if I'm not mistaken,
Correct.
to do this. And we will be streaming that inset in a couple seconds.
So there is all your different positions. And like I said, I'll repeat, that was 5 times, correct?
5 times.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
That looks like a pretty decent list.
Okay, so we will go back to our file here. I'm sorry, wrong
Oh, that's for a break later this evening.
Okay, and now we'll go over here. So you have here, as you see, the list as it was. So we'll now take your names, as you can see. We'll go back into the randomizer. Just give it 1 second, guys. I apologize. Just give me 1 second here.
Bear with us. We're still infants in this. We will get better. Practice makes perfect. We just want a fair shake for everybody in this evening. Is it randomizer?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. It's just the internet. I apologize.
I think it's the operator. But that's debatable.
Just give me 1 more second. I don't know There we go. Sorry about that.
Can we bookmark that page?
There it is. Sorry about that. Everybody's names are now put in there. We will now do it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
It's pretty broken up.
So, you have the red with Bender 1917, blue Ad Pete 2503, green Maximus Prime 27, lands Friend 612, white Ad Pete 2503, colorless Maximus Prime 27, black Ad Pete 2503, and multicolor Ad Pete 2503.
Congratulations to your positions, and I will say good luck to everybody. Let the fun begin. Let us start our break. So, as you see, everything's still factory sealed by Wizards. No tampering, nothing like this. I'd like to also send out a thank you to my provider, who is Comic Lair. That is comic-lair.com. And he owns a storefront in Hamilton. Look him up. Please Google him if you're not local to New Jersey, which that is where we're located. Please. He's a great guy. He has tons of selections and items in stock at all times. And as we see, we have our 12 packs. And now we can start our break down to color. No, or stream. There we go. And let the shininess begin. Start off with the treasure token. Flip over. Carfell Harbinger. There's a blue. Wither Crown. Black shiny. These are all the common slots currently. Haggy Mob. Red. Foil Null. Great Jace art. Foil Augury Raven. Foil Rune of Speed. Here's our first multicolor, Ascent to the Worthy. And here's our first land slot, Snow Covered Island foil. Very nice. Here's our first rare, Pact of the Serpent, black. And that is actually from Kaldheim Commander. So, that's great. Here's our first full art rare, Dream Devourer, black rare. Foil rare, Calamity Bearer, awesome card. Here's our showcase, Cold the Forge Master, he's multicolor. And here's another land slot, Henge Gate Pathway, full art. Beautiful pathway. Inga Runize, showcase, foil. And here's our first foil full art rare. It is red Tundra Fumarole. We'll move on to pack 2. Human Warrior token, Cat token. Grim Draugr, foil, common. black. Fearless Pup, foil red. Shackles of Treachery, foil red. Ice High Troll, green. Green has finally made its appearance tonight. White has yet to show up. I'm sure it will eventually. Dread Rider foil, black. There's our white. Ruinous Sustenance. Vengeful Reaper. Snow-Covered Swamp. Showdown of Skulls, multicolor. And that's beautiful right there. Full art World Tree. World Tree is going to get a lot of play. So green's starting to come in here next. Here we are. Foil Model Land, blue and green. Showcase Inga. And then here's our second weight card tonight. Sigrid Godfather Showcase. Not a foil. Maja Bertigard Protector. Foil Showcase multicolor. And green yet again. Elvish Warmaster Foil Full Art. Beautiful card. Nice foiling.
So Paul, do you mind explaining like that last card you just did? What advantage does that have when playing, or what is it exactly?
Basically, it's the Warmaster is an elf creature. I mean, it's a decent card. So it all depends on what format that you're playing.
Oh, okay.
So
like I said, still trying to learn.
Yeah,
still trying to learn.
For the amateur Magic players, I'm sure they're. Our token Elf Warrior, Story Seeker foil, Dusk Wielder foil, Battlefield Raptor foil, Ice Tunnel foil, Iron Verdict foil, white, Fall the Imposter, beautiful saga, multicolor, and we have our non-color Replicating Ring foil, nice art, nice foiling. Snow-Covered Swamp. And here's our white. Rare. Valkyrie Harbinger. Flying Lifelink. Pretty solid card. Resplendent Marshal follows it up. So there's our first mythic. And it is full art mythic rare. Resplendent Marshal. Orville the Allform. Foil mythic rare. Nice hit for blue. Finn the Fangbearer. Showcase, green. Tergrid Showcase, and he is a flip card. Beautiful card for black. Aegard the Freezing Flame, beautiful showcase foil, and we have a Planeswalker multicolor. Nico Aris foil full art, beautiful card.
That's a pretty cool looking card.
Yep, Planeswalkers are very desired at times. I haven't tried playing Nico yet. Out of all the pre-release and so on events that I've played, they've been pretty solid. So we got a little preview of what the foil full art is on the back side. We'll move over to the front, get through the boring stuff. Notvold Recluse, green. Dragger Recruiter, black. King Harold's Revenge, green. Demon Bolt, it's great foiling, especially with that art. Snowfield Stinkhole, move into the land slot. Certland Frostpire, there's another land, goes into the land slot. Valkyrie Sword, this is a white artifact, so that goes into white. Snow-Covered Mountain, and here's another Kaldheim Commander rare, Crown of Skemper. Calamity Bearer full art, red, not foil, but full art. Doomscar foil rare for white. Morit of the Frost, non-foil but a showcase, uncommon, multicolor. Isika's Chariot, there's a green full showcase. Call the Forge Master, foil, multicolor. And here's our target showcase foil for black. Very nice. Moving right along, because I know how a lot of people, they just want to rip through the commons and get to the good stuff, but we'll work with it. I'm going to leave the token in position now because that seems to be hiding some of our dual-sided heavy hits. So we'll wait until the end for that. So we have Master Scold, white, red, X-Guard Cavalry, Ravenform foil. So that's the nice thing about the collector's edition. They finally stepped it up and they're giving you all foils for the most part in uncommons and common slots. And they are going to give you full arts and showcase. So that's what makes this a desirable product. It's kind of hard to get sometimes as well. That's a nice foiling there for that multicolor. Snow-covered island foil. We have a nice saga. King Narful's Betrayal. Multicolor. In Search of Greatness. Full art. Rare. Kind of has that feeling of a Lion King. Foil Crippling Fear. Nice foil. Rare for black. We have Savala the Ice Shaper Showcase, multicolor. And we have our green Planeswalker full art, mythic, not foil, but full art nonetheless. Tiver Kell, congrats to green on that hit. Vega the Watcher, foil, multicolor. We have another full art, model land, green and blue. Beautiful. And a bird token with an elf warrior. Everything will be sleeved up and shipped to you safely because we all understand that condition is sensitive for any cards. We don't do just Magic cards, we do sports. We're doing Magic tonight because this set was just released recently and it's new product and everybody wants new product. So we start with Brian Bauer Intruder, Wings of the Cosmos, Struggle for Skemper, Missa Lajara, Shimmerdrift Vale, that's a land, Carter's Vicious Return, that's a multicolor, Green Borel Outrider. Going back into snow with this set, and Kaldheim has got a Nordic flavor to it. I don't know how I feel about snow, but I'm sure it's fun. I don't want to shovel it, that's all. Got another Commander Rare from Kaldheim, Tales of the Ancestors for blue. And we have a full art Icebreaker Kraken. Some people will say that it's Kraken. It's probably Kraken. I like to call it Kraken now and then. Dragon King Berserker foil for red. Herald King of Skamfar for multicolor showcase. We have another model land. Green blue, that seems to be chasing us a little bit tonight. Morite showcase. And we're going to have a Rally the Ranks foil full art. That goes for white. White's been a little lacking tonight, but it'll get there. So that was a fast few packs. We're about halfway done. Demonic Gift. Raiders card. There's some more non-color. Raven Wings, non-color. Green Mammoth Growth. Stalwart Valkyrie. Clarion Spirit Foil. Dwarven Hammer. That's red. Snow Cover Foil. Lathril. Blade of the Elves. Kaldheim Commander. Elf Noble. We have our first full art, which is Tundra Fumarole. And we're talking about one of our bigger hits, Serulf Realm Eater foil. It's going to get some play in Legacy Vintage potentially. They were talking about Modern almost guaranteed. We have Carter Doomscourge Showcase. Arnie Broken Bow Showcase. We got a foil Harold. And we have Emmerstrom Predator foil full art. And that's multicolor. We have a Zombie Berserker and Human Warrior token. Arachniform foil. Warhorn Blast foil. Squash foil. Shieldmate foil. Ronomach. Poison the Cup foil. Gates of Isfel. That's a nice foil. Land. Snow-covered plains foil. Canopy Technician. There's a new Elf Lord for everybody. Skemfar Avenger full art. Elf Berserker black. Hengegate Pathway foil. Some of the art with the foiling just looks magnificent. Aegir the Freezing Flame. We got a nice showcase mythic. Tolrov, God of Fury. And there's our first god. Our gods flip over to Torov's hammer. That slides into the red slot. Angarunai showcase foil. And look at that. Saraf Realm Eater showcase foil. That's a nice hit. Nice art on that one. And we got a Demon Berserker with Elf Warrior token. Looking to do a couple more of these potentially if the demand goes up. So if you're interested in doing another break of this, feel free to message us. We sell all of our breaks on eBay currently. Eventually we will port over to a website as long as we get enough followers. So please follow us and track us down. We're on Instagram and almost all social media currently. We're only trying to expand upon that. So we get back to our breaks here. Strategic Planning foil. Sulphurous Mire foil. Gold Vein Pick. Yeah, Peak. Sorry, mispronunciation. I mispronounced the other.
It's all good.
I'm acting like my buddy over at Comic Lair. He can't pronounce anything. We have a rule when we play at his store. If he can't pronounce it, he can't play it. There's a lot of cards he can't play. Avalanche Caller foil. Rootless You. And now we get into the good stuff. Foil Forest. Snow-covered forest, sorry. Stoic Farmer. Kaldheim Commander Rare. You can tell by the set symbol. We got Rally to Ranks full art. Non-foil at this slot, but full art. Ascended Spirit foil rare. Blue's looking pretty good tonight. I mean, green has been pretty decent as well, but I think the multicolor might be stealing the show. Kroll. And the lands. The lands are definitely starting to steal the show a little bit in this box. It seems. We got a black and a green land. Savala Ice Shaper. Foil Showcase. Multicolor. Graven Lore. Foil full art is your hit for this pack. Very nice card for blue. And then we got a Coma's Coil token and a Human Warrior. Now the tokens, did we say we were randomizing the tokens?
It was the 8 spots.
To the 8 spots, so the tokens get randomized to 8 spots.
Correct.
Okay. Because I know how people like shiny tokens. I like anything shiny. Come on now. Let's get real. That's what you're here for. Shiny. Village Rites. Foil. Elderfang Disciple. Foil. Serap's Packmate. Foil. Bind the Monster foil. Volatile Ford. It's a decent snowland. Ruined Crown foil. That goes into the non-color artifact slot. Angarunai standard. We've seen a couple of her as showcase tonight. Snow-covered swamp, and here we go. Ethereal Valkyrie. Dual color. Commander rare. We got Old Growth Troll, which is a full art, rare. Arnie Broken Brow, sorry. Foil, rare. Savala, showcase. And look at that, another Sarulf. Showcase, non-foil this time, but still he's there. Narfi Betrayer Kings, foil full art. And a foil Tarulf showcase. God, we opened a regular Tarulf showcase. Now they add the foil to the pile. Nice hit for red. We're down to our last two positions in the box. We haven't seen Vorinclex yet. Come on, where are you? I think at this point we'll take any of the versions of Vorinclex. Tormentor's Helm, Death Knell Berserker, Undersea Invader, Razor Drugger, Feed the Serpent, Savala Ice Shaper, multicolor, Arnie Slays the Troll, foil full multicolor, Snow Covered Swamp, Cleaving Reaper, that's a standard Kaldheim rare. We got a full art Reckless Crow. We got a foil Icebreaker Kraken. Yes, I'll say Kraken this time. Narfi Betrayer King Showcase. Kolvori God of Kinship rare showcase. Finn the Fangbearer foil showcase. And our foil full art is Dream Devourer. Goes to black. Angel Warrior token with the treasure on the other side. Last pack.
Last pack magic.
Last hope for Vorinclex. Good luck to all. Sculptor of Winter. Breaknock Berserker. Open the Open Paths. Litter Kinseekers. Jasperer Sentinel. Elven Bow. That's green artifact. Blizzard Brawl. Green artifact. Snow Covered Plains. Harold Unites the Elves. Standard rare. Multicolor. We got a full art Runeforge champion. Non-foil. Look at that. Foil Tiverkel to go with the full art showcase that we saw earlier tonight. Nice for green. No Vorinclex so far, but you get that. Couple decent slots. Finn the Fangbearer, Orver the All Form showcase. It's nice. Carter Doom Scourge. And it looks like to end up our break is Magda Brazen Outlaw showcase foil. And we get a Tybalt Cosmic Imposter emblem card. So we didn't see Tybalt, and we did not see Vorinclex. Unfortunately, not this evening. And on the other side, we have an Elf Warrior with Tybalt. So for the most part, not too bad. It's all up to interpretation where you feel like the value was in this box. But for overall, I think all the slots were pretty good. They all hit a mythic for the most part. Might have been one that missed out on a mythic, which, if I'm not mistaken, might have been black. And our non-color stuff was kind of a little miss, but not horrible. So don't forget, I'm also throwing in some random rares and mythics with each purchase, and they'll be stretched across all sets of Magic. It's just going to be a random from my collection that I'm going to pull in. There might be a couple random rares included in there. And yet again, I'd like to say thank you to everybody that purchased the position.
The token you said we're gonna...
And the tokens will be randomed.
Okay. So...
We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 tokens.
Okay, so you want to do 3, 6, 9, 12, four separate breaks, 3 each?
Yeah, we'll break it down into 3 random.
Okay. So, why don't we turn around and roll the dice?
Roll the dice. So we have 8 positions to break down 12 tokens into.
Well, no, I'm going to turn around and put all 8 names.
Okay.
You you roll the dice 3 times. The first set of 3 will go to that, and then I will do it again the same roll.
Okay, let's make our list.
We got our list right here, ready to go. Let me just set up the camera here. There's our list right there.
Looks like 1's the Bender, 2's the Ad Pete, 3 is Maximus, 4 is Friend, 5 is Ad Pete, 6 is Maximus, 7 and 8 is Ad Pete.
So roll the dice and we shall turn around and determine how many times I'm rolling it to see who gets the first 3.
Here we go. And the first 3 will land in slot 1, correct?
Correct.
Thank you. And we have landed on the number 7. A 6 and a 1.
That will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. The first 3 will go to Ad Pete 2503.
I'm going to do just a random shuffle here. Just because, why not? And the top 3 will go to Ad Pete. So let's mark that down, that these 3 go to Ad Pete, which were a Treasure, Elf Warrior on this side. Flip over, we get Icy Manolith, there's our Tybalt, and Angel Warrior. Congrats, Ad Pete. There's your tokens.
Okay, so we have another 6 left?
We have 9 left.
9 left. Alright, so we'll do another roll at 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That'll be Bender 1917.
And we will do a random shuffle here. We have Human Warrior, Dragon, and Cat. Let's see what they turn into on the other side. Human Warrior, Treasure, and Coma's Coil. Congrats to Bender.
Alright, we're ready to go again?
Yes, we are.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That'll go to Ad Pete 2503.
And he will get the Shapeshifter, Elf Warrior, and Human Warrior token, which are also an Elf Warrior, Demon Berserker, and Zombie Berserker. And we'll put them with Ad Pete's other 3 that he hit. And we have one last selection of 3.
There we go.
I might as well show what we got
1,
left.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. It'll go to Ad Pete 2503.
Congrats, Ad Pete. You got a Shard, Elf Warrior, Treasure, that also has a Human Warrior, Bird, and Spirit. And that is the Break of Magic.
Thank you guys for everything. We appreciate it. Like I said, we will ship this out ASAP. This will be going out Monday morning. We will provide tracking. Like I said, we turn around, obviously, as you see, we use gloves, and we will turn around and take care of your cards. We will package them nice, and like I said, we will provide shipping as soon as they're sent out. Any questions, concerns, or anything, please reach out to me. We thank you again, and like I said, we will have future product of this, and we look forward to your business in the future. Thank you.